Hey everybody, okay, welcome back to the channel. It's a nice early morning, cold outside, warm in here. So I may have tricked you into thinking that we had the world's largest snake already, but in actuality, we have the world's largest snake as a little baby in this small box. So we are going to cut this box open, take a peek. I'll be honest, I did not plan on getting this snake. What happened was somebody reached out and wanted to make a trade for one of our Eastern Indigo babies. And I didn't know much about the snake, honestly, because I've always wanted one, but never said I was going to get one because of how big they grow. So in the meantime, he was discussing it with me, talking it over, and I didn't know how much they go for and all that, but I started doing a little research, and he went out of his way to say, look, I really want this snake for you guys. Ultimately, you'll find out very soon, it's a high orange version of the world's largest snake is what he's calling it. And so, basically it's just a normal green anaconda. I ruined it, there it is. So we're gonna cut this guy open, cut the box open, I should say, and take a look at him and go from there. I have not seen a baby one of these in person ever, so I'm pretty excited. We have, hopefully later on in the video, I'm gonna try to get him all set up in his cage and show you guys that as well. But ultimately, this guy made me an offer that he just said, look, I really want this for you. I'm going to discount it significantly just so it'll go to your zoo. And so it was hard to turn down, like normal. Any of you reptile people out there, you know how hard it is to turn down a good reptile deal. So let's do this. Let's take a peek. The other thing is we kind of already had a place for him as he, when he's a baby right now, and as he gets bigger, which the other really big reason why we started this is he's not going to get big for a long time. He's going to be a little bit of a slower grower because he has so large to get that right now we're going to enjoy him while he's small and see where that takes us. But we have enclosures that are kind of built like literally specifically for a snake like this, that we don't really have an animal who's enjoying the space. So here we go, let's take a look. Oh my gosh. So this is him. We actually already have a name for him because we were so excited. His name is Draco. Maybe some of you Harry Potter fans know why. Let me see if I should. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear these off. He just ate his first mouse, or first rodent, the other day. He was on birds, I believe, mainly chicks and quail. This obviously is a snake that loves to be in the water. So as you will see a little later in the video, hopefully, you can check out his enclosure and see. Oh my gosh. He's also extremely friendly is what the guy has told me. So this is my Draco. Look at him. So the orange is the streaks on his eyes. Oh, he's cold. Hi, buddy. So, little green anaconda right here. Honestly, the cool thing about these guys is that they're really known for being a sweet, intelligent, inquisitive snake. Now the yellow anaconda, not so much. They still got some years to go. They're pretty feisty, but when these things get big, they just really love to hang out with their owner, climb up on your lap, see what's going on. Look at this little guy. Hi, buddy. You see his eyes are positioned really high up in his face and kind of on the top of his head, a little bit more so. Spends a lot of time in the water. He is spectacular. Look at the colors. Gonna get him all warmed up, and we'll do a little update video once he's in his cage. But so this is the world's largest bodied snake. So heaviest snake is a green anaconda. Technically not the longest snake, but by weight, this is the world's biggest snake. They are a boa, just like the Brazilian rainbow boas. And after having the Brazilian rainbow boa adults and even the babies and things for the last year, you know, they honestly are extremely similar. The Brazilians love water just the same. They'll sit in their water bowl for days, honestly, days on end, just sitting there. They'll eat in the water, just like the anacondas love to eat in the water. I guess the first mouse that this one took, Carl is the guy who sent this over to us, and he said he put the mouse in the water bowl. Like this snake, the water bowl is basically a bucket. This snake was in the bucket. He just put the mouse in the water with the snake and left, and 5 minutes later came back, the mouse is gone. So they actually will eat it underwater. Oh gosh, look at the stripes on his face. Look at his little face. He's so cute. All right, guys. I will get you a little update on his cage and enclosure. You may have seen it before, but we have repurposed it for this little one. So, all right, talk to you soon. All right, everybody. So this is the new enclosure for little Draco, our green anaconda. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys some of the features that I put in here. Obviously, you can see up top there's a lot going on, and even more so inside. So these latches come open like that, and we'll open up this other side. And voila, you can see little Draco enjoying his pond. Anacondas love their water. He will sit in here most of the day. Let's see if we can get a good close-up here. So, oops, new iPhone's always changing on me. So there he is, sitting underwater. They can hold their breath for a long time. But all right, let's go through some of these cool features. So basically, they like it really warm when they're youngsters. So we got a bunch of heat pads or a bunch of heat elements. So first is a heat pad directly underneath here. And, you know, it's about 85 degrees or so underneath there. Up top, as you can see, the heat elements 1, 2, and then the light bulb 3 over here. All of these are heat. The left 2 are temperature regulated on thermostats, and then the other one on the right is just the little bit of heat coming from the light bulb there. So those heat elements will stay on throughout the night, and the light bulb will turn off, keeping all the temperature in here around 85. He can get to about maybe the high 70s, but I was told when they're young to keep it a little bit more warm. And then we have our LED light kind of up at the top here. There's some space for him to climb to get up higher up to get closer to the heat. Also, he can hide underneath here, which this is kind of directly under a couple of heat pads, so he can sit up on top of here. He can climb up and sit up on top of these rocks here and hang out, which is a nice toasty warm spot. And then last but not least, because he's going to be in the water so much, I actually have you can see the cable right here, but it actually is a fish tank heater. It goes underneath and behind this boulder here and heats the water up to about 75 to 80 degrees. So that way, if he's spending a lot of time in the water and it's much cooler in the water than it is on land, he doesn't get sick or too cold that way. So he's got a really big space, as you can see, but he's going to grow pretty quick when he's a little guy like this, and I'm sure he will enjoy all of this space. So that is his enclosure. He's obviously loving it right now. Hello, little man. Let's see if we can pull him out of here. Come on, buddy. You want to come say hi? Yeah or no? Come on. There he is. Little Draco. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Super sweet. Look at his high orange on his face. Camera's always switching on me. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and his cage. If you guys have any questions on anything that we did here or things that you think I should be doing better for this little guy, always feel free to leave comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and then also check us out on Instagram at Scales Reptiles with a Z. All right, thanks, guys.